Blessings, guys. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can actually do a ritual to help yourself. If you need someone to give you money, in other words, like you're trying to get your significant other to give you money, or your boss to give you money, or perhaps you just need for the doors of prosperity to open up in your life. Perhaps you've been having a bit of a hard time in your finances or whatever. You need more clientele, whatever that may be. This is a perfect spell for this. This is the perfect ritual for this. It's going to help you not only bring in the money and bring in the clientele, but also retain that money. In other words, as the money comes in, it won't be freely leaving your hands. As you sometimes may notice, is that as you make money, money leaves. Money comes in, the car breaks down. Money comes in, the washer breaks down. Money comes in, there's something always up. So with this spell, it's not only going to help you bring in money. It's not only going to help you have someone, your significant other or partner or anybody, give you money more freely, bring in clientele, but it's also going to help you retain that money. Here we go. Now, it is a bit of ingredients, and there is a ritual you got to do to get this going. Sorry, guys, I'm a bit winded because I'm a bit in a hurry here. You're going to need a whole egg, okay? So I already started the ritual here. This whole egg is completely full before I crack it on the top. And what you're going to do with this whole egg is you're literally going to be sweeping your body from head to toe 5 times as if you were doing an egg cleanse, because you literally are doing that. You're also impregnating the egg with your energy. You can also do the same sweep after you've done your body. You can do it on your purse, on your wallet, on your cash register, whatever it is that you have where you retain the money. After you sweep your body 3 times, top to bottom, bottom of the feet, top of the head, all the way through, you then do it to your wallet, your purse, or whatever, okay? Then you crack the top and you do place it in water as if you were doing an egg cleanse, okay? That's going to stay over here. I will read it later on. Okay, let's just put it aside there. As I've shown you before, those of you that do follow me on YouTube, I've shown you guys before in order that you can stand up your egg by simply using the bottom of a tea light candle. I just simply remove the inside of the tea light, and then I have this little handy dandy little dish here, and that's where I stand up my egg. Okay, so egg is ready to go. It still has a little bit of the clear of the egg, oh my god, the egg white in there. It's fine because I cleared it out as much as I could. I emptied it out to the water. That's fine. Here we go. Next thing we're gonna need a piece of paper. On this piece of paper, you're gonna be writing your statement, not your wish, not your I wish or I want. You're gonna write your statement. And you can say it as follows: clients come to me freely and flowingly, prosperity come to me freely and flowingly, and mention your name. I want you to repeat the same sentence or a sentence similar to that, receiving the money, receiving the abundance, receiving the clientele, but stating your name at least 3 times in the middle of your paragraph, as like that, okay? I'm going to show you the whole petition there, or not petition, but the whole statement there. But it's got to be a statement. It's got to be as if so it is. Okay? That's how we're going to do it. Okay? You impregnate the paper with your energy as well. That's already been done. I suggest that you write that in red ink or green ink. Okay? Next thing you're going to need are 3 green taper candles. If you don't have the 3 green taper candles, you can by all means use tea light candles, or you can use 1 3-day candle. I'm using my purple candle here for extra strength, extra power, extra energy. This candle, this purple candle here, has been anointed in my dragon's blood oil. Okay, these taper candles have been anointed in my money drawing oil. Again, you can find all of this stuff at my shop, and I know people are messaging me on there. I'm still locked out. I'm really doing my best to catch up. Haven't even finished unpacking. A lot of things been going on. Anyways, you can get it from me if you want that money drawing oil at my email, okay? Just message me there. So you anoint your candles with that oil. You've already done the cleansing on your egg. You got it here ready in front of you. You're also gonna need some green lima beans. Lentil beans, I'm sorry, not lima beans. Lentil, green lentil, red lentil, whatever. Lentil is good. And rice. If you don't have lentil, you can use sesame seeds. You're gonna use some of my bank dirt. It's already been prepared. It has everything you may need for wonderful money spells, everything in there. It smells gorgeous. Okay, bank dirt, money bank dirt of mine. You need some rosemary. I will be selling herbs soon at the shop. Like I'm telling you guys, I'm revamping the shop. I'm gonna have crystals and herbs available. Please don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Subscribe, share the video if you think it's gonna help someone else. Share the video. Follow me on my other platforms of social media. I got Instagram, I got TikTok, I got Snapchat for more one-to-one with me. But if you need to contact me for work, you got to go through my email. I mean, you can catch me at the other apps, but I'm more on the emails than anything else. You're going to need some honey. You're going to need some cinnamon. And you can use parsley, okay? I'm using parsley because there was no basil in the house. Parsley, by all means, is fantastic for money. So if you don't have basil, you can use parsley. If you don't have parsley, you can use catnip. These are the kind of things that I'd like for you to use. Now, if you don't have that, don't fret. Use the cinnamon, the honey, and everything else that I'm telling you to do. You are going to need a magnet, all right? I'm using a refrigerator magnet, you know, like the ones that they give you at the takeouts or whatever. I'm using that because that's all I had right now available to use in this spell, okay? You're going to do it with a lot of faith. I already started burning my incense, and I cleansed the shell over the incense. As so, right? And it's ready to go here. Here we go, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and take our paper here. We've already impregnated and put our statement here about bringing in the money to you freely and flowingly. Let the prosperity of the universe bring it in to you. Remember to mention your name at least 3 times on this spell, on this paper. So let's go ahead and we're gonna begin to kind of do like a roll, like a cigarette, like you're rolling a cigarette, right? Let's roll it. Now your statement does not have to be this long or big. I just so happened to grab this piece of paper. Somebody was asking me to show them something like this, so I just grabbed this long piece of paper. I do not know why I did not make it any shorter, but this is what I got here, and that's perfectly fine. It could be shorter, like I showed you before, paper like that. No lines, nothing written on the paper as well, okay? Let's just go ahead and roll this paper like a cigarette. Put it again on the incense and calling in the abundance and the prosperity and the money to come in flowingly and freely from the universe as it should be. Let it release all abundance, all prosperity, all riches with no harm to none. Okay, we have our paper here. Now, you can actually bend it in here just a little bit just to stick it into the egg. All right, let's go ahead and do that there. I'm going to go ahead and take my magnet. And it's kind of big here. If you have a little magnet, you can actually drop it into this one. I'm going to kind of cut it. Right, guys? That's okay. And you could actually wrap this around your petition or your statement. But I'm just going to drop it in like that right now. That's it, right there. The next thing I'm going to be adding to this, I'm going to be adding my money bank dirt that's been prepared. EnchantedBellewitch money bank dirt. That's to bring in the money, prosperity, and abundance. We're going to get some lentils. Get some rice for prosperity. Remember, you're using the energy, not just using the product. People may think you're silly or stupid or whatever. You're using the energy of these items. Let's add a little bit more lentils here. Let's go ahead and add some of our rosemary. The rosemary is going to bring in protection for our monies as well as bringing prosperity. And the egg also acts as a protectant to our money to bring it in. The next thing I'm going to add there is some cinnamon. You don't have to be all that clean. You see how messy I'm being? That's all right. Perfectly fine. The cinnamon's going to bring in that heat and that energy that we need. All right. I'm going to add my parsley, my catnip, or my basil at this moment. Right now, I'm adding parsley. And then we're going to top it off with our honey. Go slow so that it continues to go in and under. It's going to start to go to the bottom of the egg. It's beginning to get heavy, the egg. It's fine. There we go. Continue to fill it up. Every time you do any kind of spell work, guys, you got to make sure that you're doing it with all the faith that you have, knowing and believing that it is going to happen, that it is so, that this energy work that you're doing, this enchantment that you're doing, you're harnessing the energies of everything around you to bring in that prosperity to bring in that abundance, that whatever it is that you need it for, okay? I'm going to top it a little bit with some of my beans and some of my rice, just to kind of make it, top it up like this. Don't let it fall over. Now, I'm going to take my purple candle. I'm going to begin to light my green candles. Now, I'm going to be burning the egg between these green candles, all right? Once these green candles are burned down, you can do it up to 3 days. You don't have to do it up to 3 days, but you can. In other words, you would just light the candles again here for 3 days if you want. You don't have to do it like I said, but you can. Once that is done, I would take this here and I will bury it in my garden, in the front of my house or whatever, just to keep it near your home, okay? Or near your business if you have a business. What I am going to be doing is I'm going to be taking my green candle and I'm going to begin to kind of seal my little Eggman here, okay? I'm going to begin to fill it up with the green until it's completely full. I mean, covered at least, sealed in the top. If you do have a business name, you can absolutely put your business name in there. If you do not, you can actually put your name in there. Absolutely. Remember, it's got to go up to 3 times, written in form that it's coming to you. You don't need any kind of moon cycle for this spell. If you need to do this spell, you can absolutely do it. This is a fantastic spell to do, like I said, to get someone to give you money. If the person, okay, if it's a person that you're working, you can say money, like instead of saying the universe, you're going to call on so-and-so to give you the money flowing and freely as they should, all right? If you have a business or you're looking for clients or whatever, then you'd say money of the universe. If you're looking for more hours in your work, again, money of the universe, flowing and freely. Let the abundance flow to you. Let it come to you. Let it be released upon you, all that does pertain to you. Well, guys, I hope that you've enjoyed this video. It's a wonderful, simple, yet very effective hoodoo type of ritual here. I do hope you guys enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thumbs up, guys. Please the more you like it, the more accessible is my videos for other people to see. Like I said, if you need to message me for work or for some of our products, you need to email me at this point. I am having a lot of issues and I'm like really pulling my hair out over this. But it is what it is, guys. I do appreciate your time and your patience and y'all's energy. Many blessings and have yourself a good evening.